We need to do an exercise. And in this exercise, I want you to draw at the top of the page, I might just get a whiteboard. I want you to draw a mountain, like, here's my mountain. And I want you to draw a river. This is known as your river of life. And here, this is the ocean of life. River of life. And so right now, what we're gonna do, this process is known as a river of life. So as we go through life, life is meant to be like a river. You know, water changes shape and form as it goes forward. But as we go through our river of life, what happens? The water starts really pure and clean and fresh and crisp here. And then as we go down, somewhere here, let me draw a different color. There's a swamp somewhere. Something got stuck somewhere. You know, maybe it was when we are 18, the first love, the first person who we loved. So the water starts getting bumpy. Then we go a bit deeper there. Then maybe we experience things like betrayal. So we start getting more, the water starts getting swampy. So there it gets stuck. Then we move. Then there's a waterfall. There's a waterfall there. So all this becomes the emotional blocks in any relationships. And sometimes it's not necessarily love relationship as in relationship wise, but it could be with family. I've seen people who are bullied in school in their teenage years, and that created another swamp here. So this exercise will help you identify where your emotional blocks are. And it's such a powerful exercise that even just to know what those blocks are, you understand where the energy is not flowing freely in your life. So what we're going to do in this exercise, I'll just ask you to close your eyes and I'll play one of the, it's a Tibetan bowl, and I'll lead you towards the river of life. And I want you to pay attention what is coming up in your consciousness. There could be things that you may have forgotten, but they'll come up on the surface. You just allow it to bubble up. And then at the end of it, you'll write it on your river of life, what came up. Allow yourself to relax. Call in your guides, all the beings who love you unconditionally, your ancestors, ascended masters, archangels. see yourself in your most favorite place in nature, somewhere where there's water, at the mouth of your river of life. And there's a small boat. Inside the boat are two of your guides. They take your hand and they allow you and help you up upon the boat. And they'll start rowing downstream through all your life experiences, showing you what needs to be healed. Any emotional blocks will be revealed to your consciousness as you reach the waterfalls and the swamps of your life, or the places where the energy is not flowing due to a past experience. We'll start rowing down the stream from your current age and we'll keep going round till you reach the ocean, which is when you are in your mother's womb about to be conceived. But for now, you'll start looking back and go to last year. What happened in 2020? And what emotions are you holding there? When you go a bit further back, you're going through 2019, 2018. Without judging yourself, just pay attention to what's coming on the surface. 2017, 2016, 2015, 2014, 2013, 2012, 2011, 2010, and now the river starts moving really fast, and it will start going down in 5-year decrements. From 2010 to 2005. To 2000. When people thought the world was ending. 2000 to 1990. You're just going backwards in time. Through high school, through your teenage years, you're just going backwards in time. To 1980. And you can go back to the point where you were born, however far back you need to go. Just see yourself as a child. At the age of 3, and how you looked at life, how you perceived life. How do you keep your heart open? Your sense of wonder and your creativity. And now you see yourself in your mother's womb at 9 months. While your body is forming, ready to come out into the world. Eight months old. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Utero. To the moment you were conceived, and how excited you are to have a human body to experience the gift of life. Now I want you to hover above your parents' heads just before the moment you were conceived. When you knew you had chosen your parents. It doesn't matter if you do not know who your parents are. Somebody still gave birth to you. On an energetic level, you still can access that energy. And now we look on your mother's side, and you want to see your mother as a little girl. Maybe you're finding her at a time in her life when she was upset, maybe crying. And there's so much about our parents we do not know. But in this moment, you'll go hold your mother like you'd hold a child and comfort them. mothering your mother. And now you'll go back and do the same for your father. Find him when he was a little boy. At times he was upset, maybe crying. And you're going to hold him and give him the nurturing love and comfort he needs. Then you'll bring your mother and father together as little children and bring their hands together that they are holding their hands together, so that they will bring a beautiful union for you to come into this world. Whatever the circumstances, it was perfect for your soul, for your soul's growth. And now just take a few moments to go through what has come up for you, where you may still be having emotional blocks throughout your life's journey. And what you're going to do is to slowly start coming around and write it on your river of life. You have till the end of the song to write as much as you can on your river of life. You can add more later.